I was like, I was like wearing all these beautiful dresses. Well, anyway, I don't have money to buy it, okay? But that's my one of my favorite hobby, like playing dress up. It's beautiful dresses. So sorry guys. I was just quiet because I am feeling sleepy. Not not technically sleepy, but I was like, it's getting cold outside now, and people are sneezing and coughing and having a cold because it's officially flu season. So some people in the train and subway, they were wearing um mask now. And so while I was in the dressing room, I was sneezing there, and that kind of make me scared because I don't want to catch anything. So pretty soon, if it's going to be really, really cold, I might wear mask again because I'm not even sure if I'm interested to take the flu vaccine. One of my friend took the flu vaccine, and then he got the side effects. He's sick, so I said maybe it's from the side effect. I don't know. It's a lot to think about, but it is the time, not just Halloween, but it's also the time that we need to be careful with our health and a lot of self-care. So I was thinking like benefits of falling in love, and then I was thinking and then it was saying in there like boost immune system. Should we just take vitamin C and boost immune system? But anyway, for those of you who are cuddled up, just like my roommates, I was just washing my dishes, and then they're all like lovey-dovey and cuddling in the living room. That's why I get so ideas now, because I live with my roommates who are couples. I don't know, but originally there's only one couple, and then they met a friend who kind of needed a place to stay. So now they're over there. I mean, it's anyway, they do what they want to do anyway. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't bother anyone, so, and they don't bother me, so it's okay. Soul Tribe, what we going to do? So anyway, we all get along anyway, and I'm here, like I'm in my room, I'm in my own world, so it's okay. So benefits of falling in love. What is this? Better health, better life, pain free because you'll have a lot of dopamine. Like, what else? Immune system. So why can't we fall in love? Who to fall in love to, my soul child? Because they say autumn is the best time to fall in love. But don't just fall in love with anyone. Look, Mr. Happy is available. Who wants Mr. Happy? Because look, he's smiling. He's not complaining. Look, Mr. Happy. Oh, look. Look at me. You love me, Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy, me and Mr. Happy together. Da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-da. Ah, my goodness, Mr. Happy. I love my bear, but it's not breathing. Look, Mr. Happy is not breathing. I should name my bear Elon Musk. Elon Musk, because I'm going to graduate. Did you see my ex page? I got into detention, and then he started like posting like spaceship, and like those spaceship like kind of like pam pam, and I said, oh my god, that's just a few minutes yesterday when I just got out of detention. Okay, so and then I'm really trying hard to behave today, my social. I don't know how long that's going to last. So anyway, in astrology, I am a Taurus, and um, um, I'm much more on energies, not so much on astrology. But some of you who really study astrology, I get it, okay. But um, someone asked, "What's my astrology? My birth time?" My birth time is 1 a.m. and I am Aquarius rising descendant Leo. Okay, so they say that our personality. I'm Aquarius rising, so kind of mysterious, eccentric. I do my own thing, something like that. Um, but I'm also descendant in Leo, so even if I don't like to be in the spotlight, but that's the Leo personality. Okay, like later on in the later life, like even if like I am someone who keep to myself, well, there's some fire there. And I noticed Leo, there's a lot in my family. My mom is a Leo, my niece is also a Leo, my sister is a fire sign, she's Sagittarius. And for some reason, I notice a lot here in this collective are mostly Leo. Um, and I don't know. I mean, from what I could see, like, you know, your birthday is like it falls in month or something, but maybe we're much more drawn towards like our ascending signs or descending signs. Okay, so something like that. So you might have to take a look, because for me, I think I resonate Aquarius rising. Aquarius, I thought it's like a water sign, but no, that's an air sign. Um, the water bearer is Aquarius. It's the same as the star. Remember the star on the tarot? She gets water from the river and pours it to the earth, because that's how the Aquarius is. So uh, what else? What is my moon sign? I think I'm a Capricorn. My moon is in Capricorn. I don't know. I never really studied astrology, so but you might have to take a look, like, like calculate what is your ascendant sign. You might resonate. Okay, I was just looking at Elon Musk, because there was this one lady, she really analyzed like his birth chart and his astrology, and she was saying that Elon Musk is a Gemini rising. So he's into communication, traveling, scandals, like talk of the town, man of the hour, something like that. It's interesting. I do not know what her name on YouTube, but she's like an older lady. Um, but anyway, I did not listen too much. Sometimes I'll just scroll. But it's interesting because my best friend in Vegas, she's Gemini. And I've known her for a long time, like 20 years. And I know her personality sometimes, like, but I get along with her. Like, seriously. I mean, maybe it's not even about design, it's just really about the person. And sometimes it's all our personality. Sometimes we're sad, sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're extrovert, sometimes we're introvert. I think it's just really like for example too, when it comes to relationship and dating and who you're going to fall in love to. I mean, maybe that's where soulmates comes in, because in my case, there's a lot that I have met that kind of like check check the check the ideals. Okay, looks perfect on paper, but it's surprising that it doesn't click. So see, for some of you, who thinks like everything is perfect on paper, and then you just think, oh, okay, and then you settle. You some settle, okay, and then there's no feeling, and then you ever wonder why the relationship doesn't work. And sometimes, um, anyway, we all have to learn. We all have to learn the hard way. If I wasn't here in this spiritual journey, in this soulmate journey, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. Maybe I'll be the first one in line to be settling for less, but for some reason, I I stayed true to my path, and that's why I understand. So Soul Tribe, like we are here for almost 5 years now. So I am curious for most of you who like were here forever. So who's your like? I mean, were you drawn to someone, and then did you have any chance to communicate with your person? Or what is going on here? Because I know that we are the collective, the soul tribe, but I'm still very much curious because, well, I understand that, like twin flame connection, soulmate connection, at first, before you're going to find each other, it has to be universal force, okay? There's going to be synchronicities. And then most important is, how do you deal with the separation? Like, for example, like if you are still manifesting your first meeting, fated meeting, first date, or something like get to know each other. But for some of you are so lucky, okay, that you don't have to like be confused with all this separation or something like that. Because but then I don't know what conflicts and misunderstanding you're going through. So our soul tribe is going through like we might be in different stages right now, but still kind of resonating on the same energy, how to ground this connection to physical reality, or how to, like, I'm manifesting union, my soul tribe. That's my programming here, okay? The infinity, the union, the yin and yang. See, long time ago. Oh, okay. So that was the ring. Okay. My precious. But yeah, that's one of those. Okay. Infinity, yin and yang. Okay. The ring and the heart. Okay. So that's manifesting union. Sorry, I did not took my laptop today because I don't know, like I feel a little bit achy, to tell you honestly. Maybe it's the weather, and I don't want to be catching anything. So take care of yourself, my soul tribe. Or maybe I open my window and I need to close it, and you know um get on pajamas and some jackets so we don't feel cold. So sorry, alien lamp. You had a connection. Ah, it stopped. Huh. Well, the dreams possibly stop, but see, we're all dealing with blockages right now. So, but subconsciously, do you still think that you are drawn to that person? But I mean, see, there's still going to be like some kind of, I mean, Kanisha, your name is Kanisha, right? Alien lamb. Um, that's so weird. What do you think it is? Is it a twin flame or a soulmate connection? I pretty much give up on putting a label if it's a twin flame or a soulmate, because I still think our collective is going to be on that connection anyway, whether it's a twin flame or a soulmate. What is the difference? I mean, high level soulmate, romantic soulmate. I mean, we are manifesting union, for goodness sake. It's not just soulmate, soulmate. Like my bear, I could say he's my soulmate. Mr. Happy is my soulmate, but he's not breathing and it's platonic. Okay, or maybe it's not even platonic because I'm all over my bear right now. This bear owns me. Right, Mr. Happy? Look. But guys, I don't think we're just delusional here. See, that's the pressure. We're not delusional. We have our connection. So maybe in your case, in your case, try to see, okay? Maybe it's the universe trying to say too that maybe that's not your person. Well, duh, I'm the one who got stuck for a while, right? It's like 4 years stuck on Robert Pera. Seriously? If Elon Musk did not show up in my life, I wouldn't even know about this person. That see, like I was trying to really like I have a hard time letting go of Robert Pera because I really thought Robert Pera is my Professor X. That's the reason why I do not want to let him go, because I said that's my Professor X. That's what's on my mind. Okay, that's my Professor X. I cannot let go of Robert Pera, so that's why I was holding on too tight. Even that time I was already, like last year, I already met the real Professor X. Okay, and I was still kind of like holding on to Robert Pera. I was in a dark place, but I think that might be the sign from universe that, hey, you're Professor X. Someone someone is so like stuck on X, or like obsessed with X, and basically owns X his entire life. And why are you like have trouble letting go of a person who you thought was your Professor X? See? Oh my god, my soul tribe. That is so insane. Universe is so funny, right? I mean, not really funny when I was, and when I was really struggling last year. So, wow, that's, and then look, Elon Musk is also like so crazy about emperors. He knew all the emperors, Julius Caesar, Bonaparte, everybody else. I don't know, Soja. I mean, if in my case right now, I am thankful, okay, that I kind of closed the door to Robert Pera, so you don't even be like, see, we're still like kind of mentioning, but I'm just being honest with everyone because that's what the journey is, okay? So, I should just flew into Elon Musk into when I was climbing down the stairs. I should just like pop, pop, like Supergirl. So why am I even be overthinking? Why see, why am I even have trouble letting go of a person because I thought he was my Professor X? That's exactly the reason why I cannot let go of Robert Pera, because I said no, he has my answer. Like that was before I knew that Elon Musk is obsessed with X. Okay, so see, so try, it took me 7 months to really know who Elon Musk is, that he has spaceship, that he's very smart, that he's the richest man in the world, and what else? And he likes cars, the Tesla, and what else? See, I did not know, and he likes X. So and that was insane, because that's exactly the reason why, like, I cannot let go of RJP, because it's it's my Professor X. You cannot, universe, you cannot, I cannot, how do I didn't even have answer yet. So that's the reason why I was stuck for 4 years, my soul tribe, never knowing anything about Robert Pera. It's just old pictures, nothing, okay? But he finally showed up last year, November 9th, 2022. So, poor RJP. I mean, seriously, I really, they, I don't know, my soul tribe. That's the reason I cannot let go of RJP, because the whole time, in all that 4 years, okay, including last year when I really have a hard time letting go, because I said he's my Professor X. That's it. And then I didn't know that prior, I mean, all that time, there's really someone out there who is really very smart and likes X, and is already flying dragons and spaceship in the skies. So seriously, Soulchan, why? He fits the puzzle, right? Puzzle complete. So anyway, that's the number one reason. No, I'm not, like, I mean, I was just forcing myself to, like, say, I love you, RJP. Like, I would even compose poem, dedicate whatever, because he's my Professor X in my mind. Okay, so I said, oh my God, that man has the answer, or something like that, or like, yeah, he's my soulmate, or something like that. And then another woman out there is going to be so insane. But that was the reason why I cannot let go of that person. It's not like I'm in love with RJP or something like that. I needed answers. And then in my head, like, he is the one, he can help me. Okay, well, I was evolving here with some kind of ability, and that's really the reason too. That's the reason all these years why I cannot let go of RJP, because he's my Professor X. Okay, that's the, in one sentence, that's the reason why I was stuck. Okay, because I thought, when I had my first spiritual download, I put a name on it. I googled it. Okay, that's insane. So Google, when we're dealing with authentic intuition, so Google doesn't count, because it put me in a hole. Okay, this artificial intelligence, it put me in a hole, because I use I use Google to put a name on my spiritual download, which is not, which put me in the journey here. But anyway, so one now, so tribe, I met the real Professor X. Okay, so see, I'm crazy about someone who I thought was my Professor X, and then put this person right in front of me. Of course, I'm going to go to detention, violation. Okay, after I'm just obsessed with someone, like a thought in my head like that for years and years, who wasn't even my Professor X. And now, if you put this person like right in front of me, ah, my goodness. Well, that's the story now, my soul giant. So that's the real reason there. You, like, possibly all of you going to be wondering, why forget RJP, forget Robert Pera. But the real reason there, I can't really fall in love with person I do not know. RJP doesn't have any social media. He doesn't like to be on the news. Nothing. So you do not know anything about this person. So I was stuck looking at an older picture. I mean, RJP still looks the same. He's still very young and very handsome. Okay? So he still look the same as his picture. I mean, seriously. But the thing is, in my journey, I did not know him. I did not know anything about him, not until last year. And it was even a misconnection, because I cannot say anything. I mean, I was there. I was standing right in front of him. I was just staring at him. And then me and the dog sat, like, near the bench near him, and that's it. Okay, and I cannot say how I am. What am I going to explain? Nothing. Okay, so anyway, don't worry about it. RGP is possibly engaged now. So that's the reason why I cannot let him go, because in my head, he's my Professor X. That's exactly the explanation there. And then, and then, uh, and then this is true story, okay? Because back when I was like running around New York City, I would be already saying, Professor X, where are you? I need you, Professor X. That was like few years ago. And then that time, I thought it was Robert Pera, and I'm so sorry. Okay, I was really, that's the reason why I had trouble and I was confused. So now, now Soul Tribe last year, right? That was insane. And I was so have goosebumps when I found out that Elon Musk is obsessed with X. Professor X. Oh my god! I'm kind of like, oh my goodness, my soul child. I was just stuck on a person and I had trouble letting go of a person because I thought in my head that he's my Professor X. And then actually now there's actually someone who is obsessed with X. And I said, universe, what the hell is going on? I thought I'm the only one who's like making it up in my head about Professor X, because in my case I would thought I was evolving like Jean Grey. So see, that's insane. So child, why are we going to be looking at X-Men or something? But anyway, is it a coincidence? I have no clue. But my Professor X is here now. See, I got so crazy with a person who I thought who was my Professor X, but he's not. He's not. Okay, so universe like gave the opportunity to make me really meet this person. Okay, but it was so unexpected because I never knew about this person. I heard about him, but I so charmed. I mean, that was insane. How did I even miss that? So now I'm putting two and two together. Yeah, that's the lesson here. Sometimes you think you might be drawn to a person, and the lesson here is that you will just really have to trust the process, because see, I was stuck on Robert Pera, right? And then one day the true Professor X is right in front of me, and I even missed it. Okay, because I had trouble letting go of RJP for the reason that I thought he was my Professor X, because I needed answer from him. And then I did not know that one day, December 22, 2022, the real Professor X is going to be down the stairs. Okay? Few days before Christmas Eve last year. How did I even miss that? And I didn't even know that he likes X, that he flies spaceship, or I did not start looking up Elon Musk since 2 months ago. So Chai. And then that was the goosebumps there. And then when I finally look up, I saw all the missing links. And then puzzle is complete. It gave me clarity, my soul tribe. I mean, it gave me much more clarity than Robert Pera ever did. I mean, I'm not saying that Robert Pera is a bad person. Okay, no. He didn't even know anything about this journey. I just really, it was my mistake to put a name on someone. Because 2019, I went into Google, okay? I do not know where Elon Musk is on the Forbes list or billionaires list in 2019. Why did I miss that? I do not understand, but it could be worse. So, tribe, I could have been knocking on Jeff Bezos. Oh my God, this insanity is so I do not understand. But at least it was Robert Perez, so it's harmless. Okay, at least it's a person who keeps to himself and no trouble. Okay, so that also put me in actually in a good position too, that everything is harmless except like, just a little bit of drama because I got triggered by the woman around him, which is okay. It's all cool now, okay? Because I did not know any better. I did not understand, but that's the reason. So, moral lesson here: if you think you are drawn to someone, then just follow it and then keep praying to universe. But in my case, see, See, I was really forcing myself to Robert Pera, like, because it's not like I love Robert Pera. I cannot fall in love with a person that I didn't know, that I haven't dated. I was obsessing, okay, like looking at his picture because I am looking at him every day and every night, thinking like Professor X. Where are you, like Professor X? I need answers. That's actually what I say when I look at Robert Pera for the last 4 years, okay, like day and night. That's exactly what I have in mind, and that's a true story, okay? So now, so now, one day, the real person, someone who is obsessed with X, Professor X, is right here. So try, it's like some kind of, like, I don't know, universe or something. Like, I mean, I do not know how he found me, if it's a coincidence or something, or maybe Robert Pera talk about what, I have no clue, or maybe Elon Musk found my channel. I have no clue, my soul tribe, because like I said, our soul tribe are authentic. Either way, no matter which part of you in the universe, we're going to find each other here because we're the special collective. And I was always trying to tell every one of you that if you I am trying to find someone like me, someone who's evolving like me, like well, we're indigo, we're star seeds, and we are different, okay? So it's so really hard to be blending in with others when we know for a fact that we are special, we are different, and no matter what, I feel like we, like, let's say we go to a party and we go to a crowd, we still feel a little bit alienated and out of place because something is different here. So, so see, this is the reason why I founded this is Spiritual Explorer 1111. So if you are someone like feeling out of place, okay, and that's why I really tried my best to really fought for us, fought for our collective, because if I gave up, then that means I gave up on myself too, and I don't want to give up on myself, and especially I do not want to give up on whatever my mission is. And I also cannot stand the fact that if I give up on myself, then that means I'm also going to give up on you. And what if you are out there as confused as I am? And I don't like that, because I know how it is, like, to be in the dark. For most of my life, my soul tribe, I was in the dark. The only consolation here is the universe found me, guardian angels, spirit guides found me. um but before I found my intuition, I have to be chased by the shadows. So when the shadows, oh my god, that negative entity was trying to chase me, I found myself at church and I was praying, and then I devote myself to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, and then the shadows went away. And then after that, I saw a lot of synchronicities, like like numbers, like 323, 1111, 777. So I think that's my life path number, but mostly I saw 1111 and 333, and that 333 is also like very prominent around my awakening, and I never noticed this. Okay, I thought I was getting crazy, so I was asking my church lady mentor before, and she's very religious and conservative, but she doesn't know much about spiritual awakening. So I just said, okay, that's fine. So tribe, around my spiritual awakening, yeah, after that I serve at St. Monica Church at Upper East Side, okay, for a few years. Um, and then I don't know. One day I just I was drawn to here in YouTube. I saw like a twin flame soulmate reading Okay, and I said, "Oh my God, they do readings here on YouTube," and that was Mystic Moon. Mystic Moon. She loves cats too. She actually have a lot of cats. She's kind of witchy and stuff, but I find her voice like really soothing. Like sometimes I would fall asleep like listening to her, even if I do not resonate with her message because I do not really understand. But I was watching for a few months, okay, never knowing about tarot, never knowing about oracle. I haven't owned tarot and oracle in my life. I haven't had any tarot readings done in my life, okay? So, but I was drawn to her and I said, "Oh my God." And then a little bit I understand and then I said, "Maybe I should get my own tarot." So, I went to Barnes and Noble and purchased my first two decks. I didn't that time when I purchased my first two decks, I didn't know that I could see everything, that I would evolve in this collective, that I could see in advance what's going to come out of that tarot before I'm even going to be touching it. So when I owned my first tarot, I went deep into the forest, and then that's how I saw the visions so clearly in my head. I saw judgment. I saw um, the lovers, or I mean, I saw it so clearly in my head, and then I learned Soul Tribe in this channel. I learned in this channel, and then I would always be first card out. Okay, that was the journey since 2019. And then I kept learning, and then fast forward, that's how I channel now. But I always ask spirit guides and guardian angels. I always call them, and then I charge with a lot of prayer. So anyway, this soulmate journey or this twin flame journey, I kind of like give up on the label because they say twin flames is going to be like your twin, okay? And then soulmate is part of your soul. But soul tribe, whatever it is, okay. I mean, if there's someone who can understand, I should be the first one to understand what is twin flame, what is soulmate. But in my case, a soulmate is a soulmate. I mean, we are manifesting someone who can understand us, like the yin and the yang, okay, who can balance us. I mean, right now we are here in this feminine energy, empress energy. So my goal here is, who is our emperor, and then who is this divine masculine? So no matter what the label, twin flame, soulmate, whatever whoever universe is going to like bring in our life, then that's who it is, okay? We don't even have to complicate it, because we will know who this person is. It's that's it, okay? If it clicks, it clicks. Um so that's it. And then me, look, so tribe, I was like stuck looking for, I mean, I have my keywords, okay, through the years. I have Professor X, I have Dragon, I have Pegasus. I have these keywords that I have been carrying with me through the years. So so it's not like I was making it up, because I was really trying to force all that keywords to fit Robert Pera. So, but so charm. And then now, like few months ago, I finally had to like see, who is Elon Musk? Why am I so crying over RJP? Like the entire time last Christmas and then my birthday, I was in a very dark place, colored my hair dark, which doesn't work. So anyway, and then really was crying so time, and see, I'm a be crying in here, and then everybody be watching like what is happening here. And then now I was really goosebumps my soul tribe, because I thought Professor X is just me who, maybe I'm the one who just make it up, okay? Because that's why I cannot let go of I cannot let go of RJP, because for that same reason. And then now universe just threw another twist into the story, because there's actually someone who who is really love X all his life. And I'm like, oh my god, my soul child, I was shocked. Okay, I was like so goosebumps, because I said, how did I miss this? Okay, I just spent 4 years in my life stuck with a person for the same reason. I had trouble letting go, okay, because I'm trying to force all the keywords to Robert Pera. I don't know if I even like I was stuck on Robert Pera's inbox. I have no clue if I actually like message him about Professor X. I have no clue, my soul child, but that's my goal. Okay? That's my goal. I don't know if maybe I even said, "Are you my Professor X?" I think I typed that on Robert Pera's inbox a few years ago. Yes, I did, because I told Robert Pera a few years ago, I need my Professor X. That's what I told him. Like, I typed his in inbox. I did not bother him too much through the years, until like once in a while I would message him in his inbox, and I would say like whatever. I don't know, but that's the reason anyway. I think I type it, or it doesn't matter whether I type it or not, but that's the reason why I was stuck with him, because that's it. And then one day universe just put someone in there who really fits that keywords. So what am I going to do now? My soul tries. See, I mean, I'm being transparent to every one of you, because you know my mistakes too, okay? Like from head down to the toes or something like that. But maybe it's a lesson too, that um you can be drawn to a person, but you'll never really know if that person is your person who is going to fit all your missing links. Okay, so you have to really pay attention, because in my case I was super blinded. I was really blinded. Maybe my frequency was really low, okay, that I cannot even see it, because I was in a dark place. It's always been like a barrage of negative energies and a lot of hardship here and struggles in New York City, and I was juggling a lot, and then I had to pour back my energy here to like be visible. So I was multitasking, okay? I was doing a lot of things. So but I cannot let go of Robert Pera, because for the same reason I said I need my Professor X. Okay, that's it. And it's been ongoing like that since few years ago. So now, so tribe, I'm going to tell you, okay, that if I mean, universe will always have the last say anyway, because but you have to pay attention um in your own puzzle, okay? Because in my case, I have these keywords, I have the missing links, so I was trying to solve it, okay? So that's the lesson of our journey right now. I mean, if you are drawn to a person, okay, we'll see. But also pay attention, because you might not know that. I mean, you're lucky if you're drawn to a person and that's truly your person. Because in my case, I put a name on my download which is not supposed to be there, but I was carrying I knew my keywords, okay, throughout the years. So tribe, you know, I never lie to every one of you, even my mistakes. It's always been transparent, So no one can be saying like, yeah, I'm just making it up because I want to like get to Elon Musk. No, okay, no. Even Robert Pera or a lot of you who's been following me since 5 years ago, almost 5 years now, you hear it, okay? And I already was talking about Professor X before I even knew Elon Musk. We haven't put Elon Musk in the picture. Why would I be stuck on Robert Pera, if I knew Elon Musk loves X? So see, I tell you, so well, now I got into violation detention because once the spaceship going to be flying and I'm trying to catch my Professor X attention now. Serious, but Professor X, I already met him. He's already here, my soldier, in my field. So that's why I said, Professor X, you cannot be looking at anyone else. You're going to be looking at here. We need to figure things out together. So, lock mode, lock in. After I was just stuck on a person and that same reason. But that's why I say soulmate, because you will know, okay, in all your life, especially in your awakening, you will know like some kind of keywords, missing links, or something like something that your soul knows, okay, or your intuition knows, even if sometimes you have trouble putting a face or a name on it, but your soul knows. It's the same as me. I know Professor X. That's been my programming. Soulmate, Professor X, whatever. My only fault in here is I put Robert Pera in the mix, okay, because my first spiritual download is billionaire, okay. That's what I saw in my vision, billionaire. So I know my soulmate is a billionaire. And so I went to Google 2019, okay? And then I don't know what I did, but I found Robert Pera name, and then I saw his Instagram, and then now I was tagging him there about past life connection or something like that. And then I was here right in front of you, evolving and channeling. That was a journey, soul tribe. And I didn't know that someone somewhere in the universe, someone is really holding that X. Okay, it's kind of like so it's kind of like a landing site, my soul tribe. If I am here like floating, like evolving on my own journey, and someone in there is really trying to like, is really struggling how to carry that X. Okay, so now, and I was stuck, okay, and he's there, okay, he's there evolving on his own, living his own life, and I am here too, like super insane, to the same like reason that I want my Professor X. So see, I tell you, am I lying to you? No, because you heard me. So child, since for a few years now. So what? We are here now, okay? And then I am someone who is reading and giving your energies, telling you what we're going to see out of 78, 79 without even touching it. I would trust my intuition and my downloads more before I even going to be touching a piece of card. So I am trying to give you a vision before in another planet, in another dimension or something like that. I know it's kind of insane, okay, but I do not understand what I am seeing. Maybe it's from another dimension, lives that we had, past life that we had. But that's how I was trying to do our energy readings, energy updates before. But I couldn't understand, okay? But I see them clearly. I see the visions clearly. Like, I would see the sun, I would see emperor, I would see empress, I would see knights, I would see like a big party. And for some reason I would even see like what they wear, okay? So and it's glistening in the light or in the moonlight, in the sun, or oh my god, so shy, but I do not understand what I'm seeing. So I kind of resorted to aligning the energies with the tarot now, because I know you possibly going to understand that more. I have no clue how I align myself with this tarot, but I mean, but don't get me wrong, so try. I mean, a lot of you tarot readers, don't even be mad at me, okay? You're going to evolve into your own spiritual journey. What I'm just trying to say is I have evolved differently, like really advanced, okay? That in my head, because I'm skeptical. So I would, so right now if I don't see my channeled message, like for example, I'm going to tell you what exactly we're going to see, and I have been first card out. I have been 99.99% accurate, okay, for the last few years. And if I don't see exactly what's going to come out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I don't see what I already told you, what we're going to see out of first shuffle, second shuffle, I'll be confused, because I've always been first card out anyway. I have never missed, except when my energy is really low and I'm feeling sick. But so Tribe, whenever I channel in front of you on a live stream, before I'm even going to be touching the tarot, shuffling it so many times, jumbling it in the table, or when we are outside all over New York City or everywhere, wherever I go, so Tribe is amazing. Okay, so that's when I believe in little magic. Sorry, I am reconnecting. Okay, the Wi-Fi is kind of spotty now, because how is it possible that I'm going to see in advance what's going to come out of 78, 79 accurate? Okay, so there's a lot that really happened into this journey. And I thought that Professor X, I just make it up on my head, because I knew I was looking at myself. I am evolving like Jean Grey. That's the reason why, like Jean Grey, her mentor is Professor X. So that's how I was programmed for the last few years, and I wanted Robert Pera to be my Professor X, because I did not know that someone in the universe, that Elon Musk, ever existed, and he is really fighting to have that X. So oh my God, so child, like I just knew that few months ago, and I put myself insane. Okay, I was suffering in here, so tribe, like really in a dark place, because I have trouble letting go Robert Pera, who I thought was my Professor X. So now you're going to put my Professor X right in front of me. You watch me. You're not going to take my Professor X. You move over, bitches. Okay, that's my Professor X. Okay, so after I just like went insane for 4 years, you're not going to take my Professor X away from me. So lack mode, Elon Musk, you look at here, you look at here, because this is just someone who went insane for 4 years, almost 5 years, looking for my Professor X. Okay, and Robert Pera knows that too, and my entire soul tribe here in this journey. So see, I've been transparent to every one of you, so you're going to see this picture too, and you're going to see how this intuition is working, and how this universal force, universal forces, okay, like trying to really makes us see that yes, okay, these missing links, this something that we carry in us has meaning, okay, because I thought I just make it up. Oh my God, I did not know that, okay. But it's not coincidence, so Chime, it's no coincidence. So the lesson here, you pay attention. You don't beat yourself too much. Okay? But I was pressuring myself because I wanted answers. I wanted answers. I wanted to understand what is going on. And I thought Robert Pera is also special like me. Okay. Like, but I never really thought that I'm autistic or anything. Like, I just really thought like I'm different. So, but I was confused because I didn't know anything about Robert Pera like for so long, for many years. So I was stuck in his inbox. That's it. And now I was wondering, like, is he really my Professor X? Is he really like my soulmate? Because why so much blockages? Why? And I'm kind of like, and I was thinking, does he really understand me? And then I would message him, I need my Professor X or something like that. Or maybe I did, or I told you, I don't know. But so tribe, I am not lying to you. Okay? So now if the real Professor X is really going to like manifest. Oh my god, I did not know about that. So tribe, not until 2 months ago. And then I was crying the whole time when in fact the real Professor X already showed up in my life last year. Okay, so why am I so stuck? Well, that's the lesson. You gotta pay attention. Sometimes you must be really like so stuck and have trouble letting go of something and someone, and that's not even the right person, the right connection, the right situation. So why am I going to tell you that? Because I learned the hard way as well, and I'm going to be honest with every one of you. So so and I was even saying like, oh, I'm going to connect my heart and my energy to Robert Pera, like something like that. Well, in my like in my head, that's what I was thinking. But I don't think I'm going to be connecting with a person so tribe if that's not my real soulmate. So I have experienced my first astral connection last year. Okay, like I was seeing stars, my soul tribe. What is the astral connection? Like I was really forcing it. Okay, I was forcing it. Like I think I experienced my first astral connection like January 2023. But that's also because I met Elon Musk December 22, 2022. So if my real soulmate is going to come into my energetic field, but that's the confusion now. Because that time I thought my soulmate is still Robert Pera. So subconsciously, or maybe like whatever I put superficially in my head, that I am connecting energetically, heart connection, energetic connection to Robert Pera, because I was trying to put a name on it, but actually I already met who my soulmate is, and then whoever my soulmate is, he's the one. He's the one I'm connecting to, my soul tribe, because that's the only way we can connect with a real soulmate in the astral. Okay, you cannot connect with anyone else, unless if it's negative entity or something, because I can feel the vibration. I felt that it was my soulmate, but I thought it was Robert Pera, when in fact it wasn't Robert Pera. So see, that's like the insanity, the confusion here in the story, and then later on you're just going to realize now that, oh, that makes sense. So try, I'm not even sour graping, because like because like I was so upset that Robert Pera gave a ring to another woman or something like that. Well, partly okay, because that time I really thought that he could be my Professor X. So I was really upset. See, that's the reason here. That was the main reason. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, now it's all like puzzles complete. So there it is. I mean, but I sorry, okay, because I missed something. Like I put a name on it. I used Google to get a name. So you gotta learn to trust your intuition. So don't make the same mistake as I did. So if documentary, this vlogging, this chronicles is going to be alive 100 years from now. Whatever, who's ever, I'm sure universe is going to make my journey known to those who's going to evolve, the next wave of collective, the next wave of human who's going to evolve with special abilities. Well, maybe they're going to be ex mutant hybrids. So see, I'm the ground zero here, okay? Like someone is evolving here clueless, but you're going to learn from my mistakes. So now you gotta learn to trust your intuition. You have that in you. You you cannot make the same mistake as I did and be stuck, all wasted time. Okay, you gotta dig deeper, because and all that missing links and all that keywords that you might think you made up in your head, that pay attention to that, because that's actually what your subconscious is trying to like give you, like signs, synchronicities, or that's going to be your pebbles, like like a pebble or something that's going to lead you to your true connection. Because in the another side of the world, or in another oh my god, how do I even explain this? You're evolving on your own. And then your soulmate is also evolving, living his own life, but he's also going to carry that same signs unknowingly, subconsciously, unconsciously. Like they won't even understand why they're so obsessed with some kind of symbol, letter, number, or some kind of, I don't know. It's the same as Elon Musk. Like I said, he's obsessed with X, and I was here running around for 4 years obsessing the same thing. Okay, obsessing with Robert Pera because I thought he was my Professor X, and then now I am here right in front of you, like vlogging right in front of you, saying the same thing. Okay, so try put two and two together. Okay, because I've been here long enough in front of you, good and bad, and I never lie. Okay? So so see, that's the best thing about transparency. So now all the channeled message that I give you, and if you truly resonate, you going to pay attention, okay? Because some of you can be dealing with blockages right now, but I never lie. So try. Even in my case right now, I have a hard time, but I know my universe is authentic, and I know that my connection, subconsciously, my alignment with the universe is authentic. So see, because all these years before I even knew someone is evolving with the same obsession like me, is I thought I just make it up. So try. I thought I just make it up. Jean Grey, X-Men, Professor X, or something like that. I even like put billionaires in here. Okay, like seriously, so try. And I drove all of you insane. So anyway, guys, I am already low bat, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you, right? If you're drawn to a person, then take a look at it if that's really your person, because at the end of the day, universe going to have the last say if that person is your person. Because maybe unexpectedly one day your true soulmate is going to appear right in front of you, and then you're going to say, how did you even miss that? And then the insane thing here, because I was so pissed with Robert Pera, but the first time I met Elon Musk, I felt it here. So tribe, I tell you, all that romantic Hallmark movie Christmas thingy, I felt that. And I was even thinking, like, why would I be feeling this way when I was so pissed and stuck with Robert Pera after I just channeled outside the Christmas tree too. So, but I felt something, and I said, oh my God, what is this? So he was smiling at me, my soul drive is handsome. And then I was smiling at him too, but I should have, I do not know how my foot ever was perfect on that stairs. I should have just tripped and landed directly into him downstairs, my soul drive. Ah, poor Elon Musk. So my soulmate is evolving with the same obsession, holding on to letter X when I am here too. Few years before, still holding on to that obsession too, and then putting Robert Pera in the middle. But it's harmless, so it's okay. I mean, I just don't like the wasted time. So see, unexpectedly, unknowingly, if universe is going to say, yeah, that's your soulmate, then universe going to have the last say. So I was carrying all these missing links and puzzle was never complete for 4 years until I met Elon Musk and bam, puzzle complete. So now so move over, bitch. Move over, bitches. That's my Professor X. Oh my goodness. I was just got insane with that for like a long time. So you're not going to be taking my Professor X, okay? Huh. One and then see, universe always will have the last say anyway. You're going to ask universe, is that person your soulmate? And then if universe going to say, universe will show you, okay, who your person is. Trust me, my soul tribe is the same way as I am learning big time over here right now, right in front of you. And maybe this is the lesson here in this soul tribe, to put two and two together, okay? Because this journey is not just 1 year, 2 years, is a long time in the making. It's a movie in the making, my soul child. I don't know, but I'm just trying to tell you, okay? It's so real. And I'm 10% now, so we're going to talk later. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. My eyes was blinded. And then because I was stuck with Robert Pera, right? But then my heart, or possibly my soul, I felt like my heart jumping, or my soul knew something, okay, like my inner compass, I felt it, my soul child. Oh my god, I never felt that when I met Robert Pera, okay? Sorry, okay, sorry, RJP, but I'm just trying to say, see, in my head it was Robert Pera and I was pissed. And then I met Elon Musk, and then suddenly I felt it here. Okay, I felt it here, but I was so blinded. So maybe that's the explanation there. Okay, because maybe your soul is going to know first. It's right here. It's your heart. It's your soul is going to know your soulmate before your mind and your eyes or logic, before you can even process. That's it. Okay. How will you know your soulmate? Because your heart and your soul is going to tell you who your soulmate is before your eyes and your mind can logically process. If something like that, my eyes and my mind is really behind to process it. But deep inside, my heart and my soul is already here. I already felt it. That's the reason why I always knew that I met him anyway, but I was so stuck with RJP because logically my mind and my eyes is still, like, I was really trying to force that Robert Pera is my Professor X when he is not. Because look, Elon Musk is the one carrying the X. He's the one like working so hard in his entire life trying to like keep X close to his heart. So what is going on here, so tribe? So do you think I am just making it up? No. Okay, because a lot of you are witness here. Even Robert Pera, who is also a billionaire. Okay, so Robert Pera is $10 billion. Elon Musk is 200 or $300 billion. I don't know, Soja. It don't matter what $1 billion, okay? But I am also priceless because I'm someone who's evolving with some kind of priceless gift, okay, that money cannot buy. But regardless, it's a very humbling experience because I'm putting my energy, my time, my effort, and my sincere intentions to every one of you. And I need high vibration. I need the highest vibration to even be functioning on this spacecraft, Spiritual Explorer 1111. So guys, You take care, okay? So see, you cannot hate me for trying to explain to everyone of you what is going on this situation, okay? The signs, the synchronicities, the missing links, the puzzle, and then how universe is going to be stepping in, because they're possibly, the universe and my guys possibly know that I was really stuck on Robert Pera, okay? And then bam, luckily, so tribe Elon Musk showed up in front of me, like last year, because I wouldn't even know how long I'm going to be stuck in a very dark place. Okay, like so stuck with RJP. I mean, but universe has ways. Okay, if they really know that you're struggling, I mean, in my case, I got lucky that my guides or universe really stepped in. So try, because maybe they really saw that I am falling off. I already was trying to say that I'm going to turn dark. I'm going to really really turn into a dark mode. So try, and that's the reason I dyed my hair dark. Like I was really in a dark mode, and it's not good for me, because when I was in my dark mode, like uh, since like I came back here too, like June, July, that was bad. So July, I was still in a very dark mode, and a lot happened in my life here. Okay, and by August, I came out of it, and then I think by August, that's where I recognized, July, August, something like that. I recognized Elon Musk. Okay, so anyway, and then that's how I found out, so try, that he's also obsessed with that X, Professor X, and I'm kind of like, oh my god, I felt like something like wash over me, my soldier, because I said, oh my god, that's my obsession. That's my obsession coming to life. Like something that I cannot see is like gave me like some kind of clarity. Soldier, it was insane. And see, I wasn't making it up, because I don't know anything about Elon Musk. I heard about him, but I do not follow the man for a long time. Nothing. And because I was blinded, and I'm so sorry, okay? And you have to learn from my mistake. You will know if universe is going to approve and say yes, that that's your soulmate, or universe is going to step in. But you have to really establish your relationship and alignment with your guides, with the universe. So at least when the time comes that you're really in a dark place, your guides and universe, or God up above, higher power, is going to step in and say, hey, that's not your soulmate. Your soulmate is here. That's him. Like seriously. And then that's how you're going to know, oh, why are you drawn to this stuff here and there, or maybe there's going to be keywords, missing links. It's the same as what I was trying to tell you. Okay, I was so stuck, had trouble letting go of Robert Pera, because I was really holding on too tight, okay, that he's my Professor X. When in fact, universe trying to say, no, Melody, Robert Pera is not your Professor X. Your Professor X is just here, is here. They put Elon Musk in the mix now. And then I did not even know about Elon Musk until recently. I saw everything puzzle complete. Okay, so anyway, and then I also felt this. So try, that's it. I am telling you the truth before your eyes, or your logical mind can even be processing. Your heart and your soul, you going to feel it like right here first. Okay, so when others going to be saying, how will you know your soulmate? Because that's the answer. Your heart and your soul will know before your eyes and your mind can even logically process and understand. Okay, I mean, in your head you're going to be saying, yeah, even if you're going to put a name on that soulmate, but if universe is going to say no, that's not your soulmate, and you will know as well, because you will carry that information deep in your soul. Okay, even if you do not understand, it's embedded here. And when you truly meet your true soulmate, that's going to click in here. So tribe, this is the same as what I'm trying to tell you. December 22, 2022, I felt it. Okay, long before my eyes and my mind can even understand. So I am just being honest with every one of you, and I am very authentic. I never hold back with my truth in here. Whether you're going, someone's going to say I'm full of bullshit and bullcrap. Well, I'm not bullcrapping here. I'm telling you the truth. So move over, bitches, because I am working my way to my Professor X. Okay. Oh my goodness, my socha, you don't even know. So, thank you very much. 10% now. We going to talk again. So, take it easy. Take it easy, my socha, because you will know who truly is. You will know who truly is your connection. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even take like Einstein or something to really be processing, okay, whatever. But they're scientists. And we're not scientists. We're supernaturals. We're supposed to be gifted souls. So you trust your intuition before you even going to be putting names or using Google artificial intelligence, okay, or something like that. I mean, everything technology is very important anyway. It makes our life easier. But in my case, this is the lesson here for everyone who's going to evolve later on, who's going to find these archives. Okay, you gotta learn to trust your intuition first and foremost. So you're going to survive this journey and you're not going to be wasting time. Okay, we're going to talk again, so time. So, oh my god. Yeah. Yes, I remember your name, Kanisha. J Dog. A Oracle Mel. Yeah, I'm like the living oracle, right? Because I could see tarot oracle messages in advance. All these things that you see in the sci-fi, the seer, whatever. I'm kind of like, "Woo," but I'm different anyway. You don't see me like covering my eyes with mysterious in our own way. I mean, the movies that you see is like they're hooded or they like wear like some kind of cover, whatever. I don't know what to say, but somebody, we're evolving here. We're the special collective, but pay attention, okay? Pay attention. That's why I'm being transparent to every one of you.